What's up everyone, my name's Parv and I welcome you back to our channel for a brand new lineup of our League of Legends top 5 plays. We have an exciting announcement to make at the end of this video, followed by an RP giveaway, but enough chit chat. Let's bring on our first play of the episode from Babacampo Misfortune with a beautiful synergy play alongside Sona. They're rotating to defend, but when Jax dies, they realize they can't hold the tower anymore, so now they're awkwardly off to the side. Hecarim still has his ult up, so he goes in on Sona, but he's leading his team through a choke point. Crescendo comes across all 5 as Bullet Time shreds them down, and by the time she gets hooked, blue team's already trying to cut their losses. At the end of this mini wombo, it's red team who comes out massively ahead, picking up 4 kills and nearly a 5th, while only losing Jax and Sona. Moving along and into our number 4 spot, we have Tomosada, who's a longtime Ahri player, showing some mastery of the champion with a well-played team fight. At the start, we see both teams sitting on the opposing front line, but Mundo's gonna far outlast Xin Zhao, but thankfully he gets out by using blue buff and things settle down for now. The squishy champs are grouped up, so the enemy team all in for an engage, finding Ahri, but a well-timed Zhonya's denies the CC chain. She's surrounded, but a quick flash ult buys her time for a second dash back, which negates the damage from Fizz's Q while getting her the kill. Ahri has one more charge of her ult, so she loops around to look for an opening back in, and she sees the kill on Gnar, dashing in to finish him off. Mundo's still nearby, so she proceeds with caution, juking the hook before moving in to apply red buff. She throws out a tricky charm, connecting her EQ combo on Mundo as the orb clips Nautilus on the way back in. After some auto-attacking and teamwork between Morgana and Ahri, they lock down the kill, and sadly the Mundo gets away, but nonetheless it was super well played by red team. Coming in at 3rd place, we have another low diamond level game, but this one showcases the strong bot lane synergy between Braum and Lucian. He decided to tag along with his AD carry to pick up another wave before rotating mid, and then they find Misfortune alone, but Sejuani's lurking in the jungle and heads in. He has to peel back, applying his passive to set up the guaranteed stun, and right as it goes off, we see a well-timed knockup on both enemies as Lucian channels a full culling. Sejuani drops low, so she ults to walk away, but MF turns with bullet time, so he faces the mountains Lucian so he can play up. TF's coming in, so Braum moves into position as Lucian keeps going, blocking the Q, and then they fight together, focusing down TF. Lucian dashes the Flays, they both focus fire the last remaining enemy, taking him down for the quad with a bit of help from the team. This week, we're going to do something a little bit different because I definitely feel like this next play is a number 1, but since we just featured a womboed as a number 1 in our last episode, we're going to go ahead and award these next 2 plays with a $25 RP prize. Let's set the scene because this plays way up in Challenger ELO for rank 5s, and this game's dead even in Gold and Dragon, so everything's riding off this next fight. Both teams are contesting the mid lane creep wave so they can have power over the objectives, but the enemy team get a good jump on the friendly Ahri, so Jedi heads over. He opens up with a WQ on 4, at the same time Cataclysm locks in the enemy team, and then Jarvan flashes out, so let's take a second to look at this chaotic fight. Sion's currently charging up his Q to hit enemies trapped in the terrain, and the only one who made it out was Vi. Kalista still has her ult up, so let's resume the play as Alistar gets sucked down and Sion chops down, the Bull going back in for the devastating 5-man knockup. Through some incredible team fighting in CC, red team run away with this, and then Alistar says nope to Vi with a beautiful flash combo to interrupt her Q. Because of the ace, they can either go straight to Baron or push towers, but either way, it's the swing they needed to secure the game. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Pure Mechanics on Lucian, and he actually submitted this play from his point of view, which is a really nice change up. I just wanted to throw in that I noticed a few visual bugs throughout this play, so if you see something weird, it's most likely a bug in the recording. He's a little bit on the Fed side, but his team's been getting caught out left and right, so the game's actually pretty close, and this might be the game-losing catch because everyone on his team goes down. They turn straight to Baron, but they must have a word on him because Rumble starts moving around the bend to come fight. He W's, but the Windwall confirms they can see him, and here comes Rumble, but instead of running around, he decides to dash in, fighting him head on while kiting away from the Baron pit. He connects an auto on Blitz before looking to finish Rumble, which forces a Zhonya, so he decides to level up his culling, channeling it straight into the enemy team before taking down Rumble. A dash into W and auto attacks lets him chunk down Nautilus, and then he goes back in to hit Yasuo, but the Windwall denies him until Baron's got his back. The poor Nautilus is left all alone, and the Misfortune randomly dies here as well, I think to Baron on the outside of the pit, and despite finishing it, red team are left with no man standing. And for our bonus clip of the week, we have Chillalandia on Jinx with a throwback to all you Season 1 Ashe players out there who ran teleport for the cross-map cheese. Okay guys, I have a really exciting announcement to make, and it's that we're looking to expand our channel into new games in the near future. We won't be slowing down whatsoever with our League content. In fact, I think we'll be doing a lot more because we're looking to hire more staff to really speed up production. With that in mind, I wanted to announce PotatoMonster.com/hiring, which will be the location for where you can apply to be a part of the expanding Potato Monster team. Currently, we're looking to hire an extra commentator for new games we want to cover, so if you think you have the voice, then definitely head over and send us an application. I wanted to reassure everyone again, the League content won't slow down in any way as a result of us expanding to a new game. Right now, we're just trying out some commentators, so good luck to those who apply, and thanks again. As promised, we also have another $50 RP giveaway sponsored by Skillcapped, and I just wanted to shout them out because they just put up a bunch of free content covering all sorts of changes that just happened. It's 100% free and both on YouTube and Skillcapped, and to be precise, it's a 26 video course dealing with all the major updates for the preseason. The people who make these video courses are top-notch players that are super high elo, so if you've ever wondered what their videos are like, well, here's an entire free set and it's all available right now. Head over to the description box to find links to this content, and to enter the giveaway, all I want you to do is drop us a comment about your favorite change so far during the preseason. I'll pick 2 winners at random after about 2 or 3 days, and each will win $25 via PayPal. Thanks everyone for watching. Honestly, check out that content, it's really good stuff, and I look forward to what you guys think about Season 6 on the horizon.